All right. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Oh, man. How's everybody doing? Let's see this pop in. All right. All right. Yeah, I think we're ready to go. Let's pop up here. Today. Oh, yeah. Hey, how's it going, everybody? And, yeah, I hope everybody's having a good morning. Kind of fumbling around here, getting ready. Hey, William, Beam, Lunch, Carl, Lewis, Aerosong, Spale, Wombat. How you guys doing? What's the adventure today? Honestly, I think what we need to do, I need to take a look at the breeding of these underbite fish. Also, I want to get a Phoo bred because because we're down to our last two Phoos. And they're a mated couple, which means we need to get them actually breeding. So let's actually get them breeding. Let's just start off. Phoo breeding, the most adorable breeding to ever breed. All right, which one is? You're the male. You're the female. Remove encumbrance to mate. Okay. All right, that's not weird. Hey, nothing like seeing a flare on the toilet first thing in the morning, right? Thanks, Sonda. How you doing? Hey, Crystal. Mini bushwookies, that's right. Mini bushwookies. And I'm gonna need to go get some berries. All right, let me go get some berries here really quick. Okay, now I really need... Why are those in there? Give me those back. All right, tacos, come here. All right, Bill, I'm just saying, man, you are up here and you are big, and we're just probably gonna have to put you on Wander, man. I'm just saying. We may need to release the bill. You started out on this game, you heard about me from your brother. I hope it was all good stuff. All right, Phoos can only eat the best. They get mejos. Actually, let me get a lot of mejos. And then here. Right here. Berry. Darthros has got a bunch of berries. Okay. Azul berries. Oh. All right, guys, eat up. It's breakfast time. Right, there you go. Oh, he's your brother. Oh, okay. All right, it's Bushwookie. Hey, Flight. Okay, so how are we doing? And I wish you could actually see I wish you could see the Phoo's little nameplate a lot better. I can put this back on you, right? I mean, it's okay if you're encumbered once you're actually, you know, maturating, right? Okay, now here's gonna be the thing. When it pops out, is it gonna go through the floor? I'm betting it's a 50-50. Never know. Oh, sounds like we've got dolphins outside. Come on. The first time you heard about this game was from a neighbor's kid while standing at the front door. Oh, dang. And now look at you. You're an Ark expert. All I heard was, ew, I pooped. Oh, that's great. You're a resident of Tacoma, huh? Oh, dang. Good luck in Tacoma. It's a weird place. It's kind of good and it's kind of... Yeah. All right, here we go. And ooh, hate it. Oh, that's great. Oh, hey. Baby Mesopithecus. Let's see. Okay, well, hopefully we can get a little bit of imprint, like get the health up a little bit. Hey, baby Phoo, get over here. Oh, it's baby Phoo. All right, get over here. Oh, kept the green and everything. That's awesome. Let's see. Behavior, stable mating. Behavior, stable mating. All right, so I gotta make sure that you can have plenty of berries. Gotta wait here a moment for while it grows and its weight will actually naturally increase enough to hold enough berries for us to walk away. You're originally from Austin, Texas? Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, you're good then. Yeah, if you're from Austin, Texas, you're good. Hey, Jay, how you doing? Grilled foo. Oh, no, grilled foo. Grilled foo is bad, okay? Hey, Lee, how you doing? All right, Barry, what you got in mind, man? All right, I'm just waiting on the max weight for its age to go up, and then we can walk away. We can go take a look at the fishes. Hey, Savvy, how you doing? Have I considered raising a super foo? Yes. Matter of fact, the first time I heard of the gene splicer or the gene scanner and how it works, yeah, that was one of my first thoughts was building a super foo. All right, I think we should be almost ready now. All right, I think we're good. All right, baby Phoo, you chill out right there. How's your imprint? We're gonna see if we can get an imprint or two on you. It's not super vital, but yeah. All right, let's go take a look at these fish. I hear dolphins. Where are the dolphins? Okay. All right, so the male. They're not close enough. Okay, they've got to be closer. Oh, there's the dolphin. Right, come here. Get him, guys. I may be drowning. Pay no attention to that. Hey, Laika, how you doing? Don't forget to hit that bleep button really hard. That's right. All right, Flippy, come here. Come on. Oh, bleep button. All right, come on. Get you guys over a little bit closer to shore. Hey, not fair. Well, you were here last stream, right? We had floppy fish. I even made a short out of it. It was like the most epic floppy fish short ever. I mean, it was like flopping everywhere. It was great. Good morning. It is absolutely morning here. It's 9 in the morning here. Hello, gamer. All right, so how fast do you guys breed? Hey, Viking. Must have had to leave early. Oh, yeah, I've gotten them both at the end of 2 streams, so that may have been it, Gray. All right, so they're going a bit slow. We're gonna need to get a little bit of fish. Do we have fish meat? No, we've got cooked fish meat. Let's see this pop up here. We'll use ye old pull function. You know how they do it in old England. Ye old pull function. We magically pull things, and if it helps if I don't put pull in there. Okay, so apparently Larry likes to collect raw fish meat. All right. Hi guys, sorry I didn't mean to jump on top of you. Kind of did, but did I end up finding that 140? No, we ended up doing a dino wipe anyway, and then we got a 145. Yeah, after it killed Phoo. Yes. And so I shot it in the face, and now it's right up here. It's breeding. It's bleep button. That's why it's bleep button, because it right in the middle of the stream. Did the trilobites come back? Oh, we found 1 trilobite. But yeah, during the middle of the stream, that fish right there ate me. Is that your egg? Okay, so it's incubating. It looks like salmon roe. This is so weird. All right. That is so funky. And it is incubating. All right, so we've got a fish incubating in freezing water. Okay, that makes sense. Now let's go take a look on Phoo. But yeah, right in the middle of the stream, that thing ate me and then ate Phoo, and it caused me to very nearly, I almost swore without realizing it because it ate Phoo. And that's why it's named Bleeput. Turned you guys off breeding, right? Yes. Okay. I don't want a massive amount of Phoos invading. There we go. 5 minutes. All right. So when the egg hatches, we need to pop over here and be like, oh, okay, we got a little bit. Hello. Oh, and let's go like this. Right. Fairy God Killer tells us, everybody. Siri, stop it. Why did that trigger Siri? Go away. All right. Fairy God Killer says, I'm a criminal. I raise my otters and harvest penguins with them so I can polymer, but only harvest the babies. I'm trying to be a better person this year. So just ask me about my New Year's resolution. If they come in and ask me, I'm still killing penguins. All right, there we go. Okay. Might have to name it expletive deleted. Oh, that's pretty good. I'm not starting the Siri thing again. I swear. My Siri got triggered because I said serious. Oh, and now she's listening. Now she's like, I'm not falling for it this time. All right. How much time do you have? You got 13 minutes. I think I want to turn you off. No, I'm gonna see if we can get a couple more fish. You know, it'd be better. It would be amazing if he's got triplets right off the bat. And then it's like, yeah, you don't need to breed fish anymore. That'd be amazing. Really would be. Because I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but we are slowly freezing to death of hypothermia in this water. I mean, look at that. We're dying here. See what these fish have made me do? It's cool. Yeah. Some of the things that Ark makes you do and makes you think is commonplace. It's like, yeah. It's like the tactic of breed until you get the best baby, and then you take the parent and you breed it with the, right? And then, you take the babies and then you harvest them up and then you feed them to the other babies. It's weird stuff, man. And this is commonplace in Ark. This is what Ark has driven us. We should rise up, everybody, and tell Ark, yeah, we want to play it, but can you make it a little less weird at times? Yeah? Out of context, this conversation. Rights? Tell Ark to free the D. That's right. Free the D. Oh, yeah. Hashtag free the D. There we go. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Not to mention the massive clear cutting and burning of forests for charcoal. Yeah, exactly. Oh, hey, we got twins. Ask and you shall receive. They are ugly. I don't want to say their babies are ugly or not ugly, but these ones are ugly. All right, come here, guys. Come here. There we go. They're like weird Oh, man. Yeah. Okay, now that's an ugly fish. I'm just saying. I have to call him Bonsai and Ed if I'm going to make that joke. I don't understand it, but I'll roll with it. There we go. Damn, print fast, though? Okay. All right, Foo. You should be having... Nine seconds. It's so hard to see their little box. Oh, it's a cuddle. Hey, we got a baby Foo's cuddling. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right. Let's see. Let's go take a look. So you said they cuddle fast, right, Jabba? Let's see what their cuddle timer is. 12 minutes 37. Okay. Let's give him a little bit more fish. Okay, so Jay, which one is Lion King joke? Okay, all right. And Bonsai is the male, right? 'Cause I'm rolling with it. Fugly D. Actually, wouldn't it be more like Fugly F? Yeah? Sorry, I was drowning for a minute. Buckaroo Banzai? Or Bonsai? Yeah, it's supposed to be Buckaroo Bonsai, right? It's a typo, huh? Island only player, 2,400 hours. That's a lot of hours on the island. Raptor Claws drops 340. Course of last week. That event. Oh, wow. A 340 enforcer? Holy. Is that gonna take the entire island to craft? Can you fit that into a tech replicator with all the requirements? No matter where you go, there you are. That's right. Am I playing with mod? I'm playing with one mod. The only mod I use here, let me get over here so I'm not drowning. All right, the only mod I use is called Pull It, which is, you know, Pull space IT, and allows me to go through and just pull stuff into my inventory or into other things' inventories as well. That's the only mod I'm using. Oh, I take that back. I do have an Archestraeus playthrough, and I do have the Astraeus structures and the Trireme, but I don't use them in this playthrough. Yeah, Pull It is a great mod, and it seems to be working pretty well. It gets whenever you there's a couple things that will bug it out, and a couple times it'll actually bug. If you go into photo mode, it just breaks it. You can't use it. And then sometimes if you're pulling stuff, say if we've got like these foos that are close by, if I open up this foo's inventory, every once in a while, about 10% of the time, if I pull something into his inventory, it just, instead of going into his, goes into a random inventory around me, which is weird. But yeah, other than that, full mod is great. I don't know if you can use it on official. I'm not sure about I've kind of separated myself from official. I used to pay close attention to official, but ever since they closed the ARC servers, the ASE servers on PlayStation and Xbox, and then they combined everything, so where everybody can play with everybody. There's really no point in me to pay attention to the official servers anymore. Hey, man's here. You heard the aloe too? Yeah, I heard it. Oh yeah, I need to go take a look. Is that an aloe growing up or was it breeding? think I had any on breeding. I did hear one earlier. I mean, we've got the 4 horsemen over here waiting on saddles. Are you guys still breeding? You are breeding. Oh, turn you off breeding. I don't need you on breeding. All right, how many? That's what's going on. Okay, so maybe they've been breeding a little bit. So we've got a bunch of aloe eggs, but they're good aloe eggs. So we've got them for whenever we want to decide to do boss fights. We just need to get aloe saddles. What level is aloe saddle again? 67. We are not there yet. We're 61. Oh, Jay knows it by heart. Shame on you for off. Yeah, if only offline breeding worked like that, because I'm a solo player. Whoa. It has a 145 Pelagornis. Hey, Mrs. X, how you doing? I would love to tame it, but it's way over the water. My baby fish are there. We need to figure out something to do with Bill. Alright, we can make a Zyphactin a saddle. That's cementing paste, fiber, metal ingots. We could actually make a couple of those. Well, we're gonna need to make them anyway, so let's make it a few of these things. Because they need all the protection they can get the way I tend to beat up all my tames. The Enforcer was fully assembled? Holy crap, 340 Enforcer fully assembled. Wow, nice pull. Gotta be a smithy. That's the beauty of the pull it mod right there. So instead of going around hunting down all my stuff, all I have to do is click the thing, like pull it, and bam. Just pulls it right into the inventory so I can craft it right there. I love the pull it mod. I need a better... Oh, I do need a better hat. Oh, man. Okay. All right. Yeah. That's fair enough. We have a better hat blueprint? No, that's the wrong one. Or do we have better hats? Let me see. We got this one. That would actually provide us with a little bit of warmth. And we could go like that. You know, I have hat turned off all the time anyway. There we go. Now we got 404 armor and we're still wearing just cloth. That's pretty good. Oh, I need to take this food with me as well. You're my imprinting food. Come on, dude. There we go. I'm a through fish. 4 minutes. All right, everybody's kind of locked up after this. They're kind of synced up already. After this next imprint, we can figure out what to do with Bill. If we want to keep Bill in the base. I mean, honestly, I'm thinking we could just let Bill wander. I mean, Bill, if we let you wander, Where are you gonna go? There you go, Bill. All right, have fun, man. I'll see you when you're done with your journey. You're just too big a base. Good luck, dude. Bon voyage. I feel like I should be throwing a bottle of champagne or something. Do Brontos gather anything on Wander? Nah. He's just too big a base. Enjoying lunch with Phlinger and friends. Oh, that's awesome. All right, eventually, we'll see what Bill gets up to with this newfound freedom. Oh, we've got another egg being made right now. I'm thinking after this next one, I think we could probably call it good. I mean, how much? +1, +2, +3. Do they go up to, how big is their pack size? Is it 5 or 6? Or 4? I don't know. But I'm hoping we... Shenzi is misspelled. Oh my god, you Lion King purists. Oh my god. I will go spell Shenzi correctly. Gain cap is 9 for these guys? That is huge. That is a massive buff. I think 6? Okay, so 6, 9. I mean, Direwolves is 4. Right? I'm pretty sure Direwolves is 4. And that's a massive buff. 12. People are just... Now you're just throwing weird numbers at me. 12? No way is it 12. No way. It can't be. It can't be. Hatching, yep. I mean, the egg looks really cool. I mean, that's... They did a pretty interesting job on that. I kind of like that. A little bit of error. I thought we were throwing up multiples of 3. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, let's see. Walk. 11%. Okay. Come on, Shenzi. There we go. All right, let's get you back. Get a bit more fish. Oh, I need to put battle on you. It gets some pretty good stats per level. That's not bad. Why do I have fish meat in a storage box? Okay. So, never mind me. I'm just slapping my meat inside of this wooden box. It's just gonna sit there. No, don't mind the smell. It's all right. It's all right. No, it's good. Your wife threw a can of Sprite at you. It's fine because it was a soft drink. All right, that's pretty good. Hey, did you miss anything? We're breeding fish. The ugliest fish to ever ugly. It's amazing. I mean, look at it. I mean, I would say that's a face that only a mother could love, but I mean, honestly, that's still stretching it. Oh yeah, and a new foo. Yeah, that's right. Matter of fact, once this egg hatches, we need to go take a look at the new foo. I'm just trying not to drown while I'm in here. I'll worry about that later, Jabba. Too much micromanaging for me. If you didn't tell her dad jokes, she would throw things at you. That's fair enough. That is fair enough. All right, Jay, what's the other hyena's name? Because we got Bonsai, we've got Shenzi. What's the other one? Ed, right? Ed. There we go. All right, so we've got an Ed right here. And there we go. Just 1D? You misspelled it? Oh, man. I was going with what you said. I figured there was some weird, funky spelling, but no. Ugly, ugly. That's pretty good. All right. Let's take a look at this. All right, so edit feeding list. There we go. Zyphactinus are the only dinos that can eat off that list. It is kind of cool that it goes through all the stuff, just only the stuff that's within range of the trough. So also, if you're curious about what all is in range of the trough, you can just pop open and it'll tell you, hey, that is within range of the trough. Kind of cool. Wait, why do I have an invisible Phoo? Bill? Bill. I'm not sure if that's where you want to end up, man. All right, we may have to take you over. Yeah, your tail's in the way, dude. May have to take you a little bit further into the island. Ed, and Eddie. Now there's a show I haven't seen in a while. Cyanberry. All right. Full. We are not getting a full imprint on you, but I don't think that matters. I really don't think that matters. All right. Bill, stop mounting the walkway. Walk away. Dude. No, yeah. It's an inanimate object. Why is Ed stuck over here? Ed. Stop flopping around on the beach. All right, so everybody. Ed has lodged himself somewhere. I don't even know where he's at anymore. His body was up there and his bag's gonna be down here, huh? Oh my gosh. All right, so yeah, make sure your Zyphactinus are not on follow before you go into the base. Actually, you don't even need that anymore. You're a juvenile, right? Oh, you're baby Ed. Okay, Ed, eat some fish. There you go, dude. Some weird things happen. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. All right, hey, Bill. I'm whistling at your butt because you give me no other choice. Come here, Bill. Oh no, that was your face. Never mind. Sorry. I did not mistake your butt for your face. I'm sorry. It's a thing. Not my fault. All right, Bill seems to have gotten himself stuck on a turtle. All right. Once our cryo goes down, we will go deposit Bill. Maybe we'll let him roam over on his own island. Oh, that could be so good. All right, where would be a good island that we could let Bill just free roam? And we could give him like this whole island out here. That would be pretty good. Like take him over there and just let him wander and free roam and just be like, oh, living the best life. All right. Question for Phlinger and chat. Which arc flyer would you choose for real life? None of them, because they would eat in real life. And an Argent would literally just pick you clean. Pelagornis? Ooh. That would be weird. A wyvern? A wyvern. That would be super intimidating. We're talking about real life here, right? Yeah. I mean, these are dangerous dinosaurs. But if you could actually tame one like in the game, yeah, probably Tapajara. Pelagorn has gone fishing. Oh, that's good. I like that. Oh, of course they would be tamed by you. Okay. All right. Yeah, probably the Tapajara or the Pelagornis. Yeah. Probably one of those two. An Archer would mean you have to help friends move. Yeah, as long as they're supplying the pizza, though. I mean, they can load up the RG, and then you can fly it, and then they can unload it, and then you just eat the pizza. Yeah, I'm just saying. Here you go. Like having a truck. Right, so how much imprint do you get? 11% per imprint. Man, I was not expecting stream to be all about fish today. Still going out for an adventure. I'm still going out for an adventure. I'm going. Fish can't keep me locked in here. I'm just saying, squirrel, let's get out of here. Let's go check the loot cave really quick, just so we can appease ourselves. All right, go guys. All right, we're out of here. Oh, this isn't squirrel. This is trilobite. All right, let's get out of here really quick. We're waiting on the imprint. This is my act of defiance because the fish have got me locked in with their stupid little imprints and stuff. So I'm going out on a little mini adventure to go check the cave loot. Yeah, neener fish. All right, that makes sense, right? Hey, Goshawk, how you doing? Oh yeah, Bill on the island. Little island to the north of base. You can always see him. Oh yeah, hey. Bill on the island at 2. Oh, that would be a good one too. Let's go take a look at one of these over here. Hey, hit that like button, everybody. For a mini adventure where we figure out where to properly place Bill. You would want a bat just because, yeah, a bat would properly terrify everybody. Yeah, that's fair enough. Okay, job. Thank you. Let's go over here. Let's go see if we can go do this on foot. Hi from India? Well, hey! Hello from Washington. How you doing? You're funny. Thanks. I appreciate that. Ooh. Oh, man. If I could have a a flyer or something like that in real life and there was no chance of it eating me, I would definitely go rock drake. And it's not really a flyer, but I would go, it's a glider. Yeah, that's actually a very, very good point, Grey Wolf. If there was no chance of me walking out of the house, cuddling with it, and then, like, getting my head snipped off because it wanted to nibble, then, yeah, I would definitely say a rock drake. Yeah. Your phone is irritating you? Sorry, dude. I'm sorry. And these islands out here, they're actually pretty cool too. Like that one right there, we could call that Bill. Actually, there's that one right over there, right straight ahead of us. That'd be a cool one for Bill. The trains and the carts and the Gene Lab. Maybe the Gene Lab once we get there. Probably not the train. The train is... I'm not a big fan. Oh my gosh. Java, normally I have no problem, yeah, the Sonoma crops. Also, there's the glider one, which starts with an A. Archaeopteryx, there we go. Can Maywings babysit human babies? Oh, that is a good question. If a Maywing could babysit a human baby, I mean, I have a feeling that one right there would win the popular vote. Yeah, griffin. Oh, imagine the smell from a griffin. Just imagine it. I mean, because you got parts lion, you got parts, you know, eagle. And then horse, and not sure what to shovel. Yeah, the smell would be rather intense. The cute one that eats chitin? Yeah, that's Sonoma crop. No, it wouldn't just be wet dog and wet cat. It would be wet dog, wet cat, horse barn, and probably cow pasture, all mixed into one. That's appealing, right? Oh, hey, we got a sword. I have been waiting for you. We just got the sword from the cave, the mythical sword from the cave. 550 damage sword from a cave. Holy crap. All right, let's get rid of this chitin helmet because we're never going to use that. I'll also get rid of the stupid soap. I'm not sure why the game even gave me that, but 550 damage. Whoa. Okay, that's slightly better than our 544 damage pike. Holy crap. This cave is amazing for loot. What are we talking about? We're talking about if you had a Arc flyer in real life. Some of us are, and then some of us are talking about Sonoma crops. Which I would love to have a Sonoma crops in real life. I'm just saying. Sonoma crops in real life. Yes, please. Pig farm. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if... any of you have ever worked with horses? I have. And the sound of, the smell of a ripe horse stable in the middle of the summer heat. Oh yeah, that's a griffin. That's a griffin right there. I wish I could tame a griffin, but there's none on here. Snow owl? All right, all right. Pretty familiar to the pig farm. Yeah, pig farms, they can get pretty intense. I'm not gonna add a mod to my playthrough just so I can tame a griffin. Silly. Yeah, for about 2 years, in my spare time, I helped take care of horses. Back when I was like 21 and 22. Yeah. Why does my bear have a blue butt? It's just a tattoo. He's going through a phase. It's fine. It's, yeah, the blue butt. Yeah, that's just a little tattoo. It's fine. I'm liking this island right here for Bill. We could call this Bill's Island. We're on the center. Yeah, I'm digging this one. All right, Bill. Welcome to your new home, man. Enjoy, Bill. All right, now the worst thing you will ever have to deal with here is the stray dillo. And if it hurts you, hurt it back. All right, do I have to put you back on wander? Enable wandering, okay. Enable wandering. Good luck, Bill. Enjoy the island. There you go, dude. It's all you, man. Oh, we'll give him food. Don't worry. I'm not going to starve him out on his island. We will eventually come back and give him food. He's fine. Still doesn't answer the question as to why my foo on my shoulder keeps going invisible. This is a weird bug I'm not used to having. I put him on neutral. So if anything attacks him, it'll attack back. It is a polter foo. But yeah, we'll have to make a habit of every time we go by the island throwing a stack or two of berries on Bill. Yeah, see, that's where I did it too, Savvy, in Oregon. Yeah. Down in Jefferson, Oregon, actually. Now I need a battle cat. Oh, you're in the greater L. Oh, hey. Dang, I hope you guys are safe down there. There's a lot going on in LA right now. And it's really sad to see it on the news. I'm sorry. I hope you're safe right now. Southeast of Salem. Yep, that's where Jefferson is. Well, I threw him off earlier, and it went, and it reset him. There must be something I'm doing. Maybe it's Darth Roast's little stamp on his butt cheek that's doing it. His little butt cheek tattoo is doing it. I don't know. It's been a bit since I've been to Salem. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably, I want to say about 20 years since I've been to Salem. Greetings from Albany, Corvallis. See, that's where I was, see, I've been all over Oregon, before I, was even 10 years old. But we ended up settling down in Albany. We settled down in Jefferson, then we moved to Albany, and we stayed in Albany for many years until I left the state. Yeah, I was in Albany, and I drove to Corvallis every morning at 4 in the morning over to Hewlett Packard. Yep. Depot Bay is good time. Got the candy shops right there on the bay. You can go whale watching. Oh, it's so good. I love Depot Bay. Saltwater taffy. Remember that big arcade that was right up past the candy shops? Oh, yeah. And the ice get on your monkey. All you see is glowing dots when it goes transparent. Oh, that's pretty good. Walk. Cuddle. I'm cuddling the fishies. And a walk. Why are you beat up? Ed, eat your fish. Gosh. We're gonna have to teach that fish how to chew. Don't mind me, I'm just imprinting my fish with pre-chewed food. It's not weird. You were north of Eugene. Okay, all right. Yeah, see, I was north of about 40 miles north of Eugene. That's where Albany is. How do fish walk? With flippers? I don't know. Where's the dad joke in that? I don't know. Dad joke, people. How do fish walk? You had a girlfriend? Yeah. Yeah, when I was there, spent a lot of my teenage years, my friends and I, we would call it road trips. Well, I mean, everybody knows what a road trip is. But we'd kind of pool our money on a Friday, and probably about noon. And then we'd figure out exactly how far we could go with how much gas, how much food that would give us, everything. And then we'd go out on a road trip. Sometimes to California, sometimes to Washington, sometimes just to the Oregon coast, and just the entire weekend. And we do this quite a bit, actually. Probably about once a month, maybe twice a month. And we do that a lot. It was a good time. A lot of times we'd end up down at the hot springs. Pretty good time. Just how by gnawing on a raw fish. This is how you do it. Just pick up a big hunk of fish, start chewing on it, and then, you know, you deposit it into the fish's mouth. Be like, that's what chewed food is. Okay, all right. This is getting really gross. All right, so I'm just going to stop. But you're welcome for the mental image. Yeah, there you go. Big windsurfer in the 80s. Ooh, the Columbia Gorge. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I Twitch stream also. Yeah, same name. Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm some of the times when I'm talking to chat, I'm actually talking to Twitch as well. Right now, Grey Wolf and Goshawk and I were having a conversation. Also, Pegsterson, we're having a conversation about Oregon over there, and then also we're talking about it in YouTube a little bit, but mostly over on Twitch. So yeah, that's where most of the Oregon chat is going, is over on Twitch. Get you guys in voice chat and talk about Oregon. Oh my gosh. That was like I grew up in the 90s, kinda. Yeah. You're not wrong. Yeah, one sec. Let me... see, going to links. And there's the Twitch stream over on YouTube. And if you're over on Twitch, here's the YouTube stream. There we go. Oh, save. Yep, thank you. The ever elusive. Oh, we're up to 472, everybody. Every time anybody asks my age or inquires about age, we add a year. We're at 472. No problem, Matthew. Yeah, I agree, Ray. YouTube's okay on stream. I actually like some of the things about YouTube on stream, but a lot of the things, the fact that they default split chat, I don't like that. And then sometimes getting the stream just to register at the beginning is weird. Sometimes it can take me up to like 3 to 5 minutes before YouTube's like, oh, you're streaming? Oh, maybe I should host it. You know, even though I'm directly sending the feed to them. Yeah, it's so weird. All right, what do we do? Oh, we got to go take berries over to Bill. I mean, we're waiting on imprints anyway, right? All right, come here, tacos. Oh, you have levels. Also, we do need to do the roundabout of the island today to see if there's any things like calicotheriums or anything like that. Yeah, exactly, Gray. That's the whole thing. I just don't have a saddle. What level is the Bronto saddle? 63. All right. What is my favorite dino in real life? I mean, if we had any of these dinos in real life or in the ones that are still existing in real life? In Ark. Okay, if you had an Ark dino in real life, what would it be? And it was docile and it was tamed and it was treated just like, okay. Yeah, that's a good chat. That's a good question for Olive Stream. If you were able to in real life have a real dino and it was, you know, your buddy and it was tamed and everything like that, Taco, stop running into carnitas and death. Right? All right, Taco's has got something wrong with him. All right, fine. Fair enough. Mine would probably be Thylacoleo. Yeah, Thyla. Although it'd have to be the size of a Thylacoleo in Ark, because the size of a Thylacoleo in real life, before they went extinct, they were actually much smaller. So. Alright, we gotta give Bill the good stuff. Alright. That's right, Arrow. I was hoping someone would catch on to that, right? Dodicarus for sure. Okay, all right. Dodicarus would be interesting. Oh, we've got a new turtle. About to get eaten, but okay. So we've got a new, a real-life baryonyx. Oh, man. Imagine how intimidating that would be to your neighbors. Just keep it out in the backyard. Every once in a while, it comes into the house. You know? Be like, pay it no mind. Don't talk, don't touch, no eye contact, guys. Yeah. Don't worry, the growls are normal. Sonoma crops? Okay, Sonoma crops would be, that's actually a really good one. You wonder if your HOA would enjoy a backyard Bronto, right? I mean, what would they say? They'd come up to you once and be like, hey, you can't have that here. And then they'd step on their house and you'd be like, yeah, I'm not responsible for its actions. There you go. Just see that. The neighbors are cooking salmon one night, and the baryonyx is right in their the window in their kitchen with the big eyeballs looking in, watching them. That's not creepy. Okay, Jersey Shadow Mane. Okay, all right, all right. But yeah, I mean, seriously, I mean, I'm such a nature lover and stuff like that, though. If I had the ability to take something like a Thyla, strap a saddle to it, and then just go off into the woods and just live with me and my Thylacoleo and maybe Jay, you know, that would just be a dream come true kind of thing. That would be awesome. But it's more like, you know, the daydreaming of a child. But yeah, it's so cool just to think like that for once in a while. Aquastorm, yes, we did. And right now, Darth Roast is going through a phase as well. He's got a little bit of a paw print tattoo on his butt. It's fine. I like that. Maybe Jay. No, Jay would definitely be there, yeah. And fighting table. Dude, the mosh pit is so good. Why are we talking changing to dinos? No, Jay, if you had the choice of one dino in Ark that you could actually have in real life, what would you have? I said a Thyla, and it would just be super awesome to put a saddle on a Thyla, go out into the woods with Jay, and then we just live our best life out there. That would be amazing. Until the Thyla got hungry and then it ate us. But it would be fine. A giant beaver. So, Jay, if you had the choice of a dino, what would yours be? Another turtle. We're getting a lot of turtles. Hey, Bill! Bill, I brought you things. I can't run very slow because I'm holding a bunch, but here. Hold still. Bill! Oh, no. Don't follow me. Bill, take your green berries and like it. There you go, Bill. Good job. See that? He's happy. We brought him berries and he's loving it. Yeah, exactly, Jay. It's a tough question. A Megatherium would be good to snuggle, huh? And watch Phlinger videos. All right, that's fair enough. You'd have a wyvern. Who needs to pay for gas anymore? Yeah. Yeah, rock drakes are amazing. Argentavis, okay. A Yudi. Oh, there's a different one from left field. All right, all right. I can get behind that idea. scare everyone away with the roar. A shoulder dino would be wicked cool. Having a compy just hanging onto your shoulder. I mean, you'd have to potty train it if you could. Just what a real life unicorn. Well, they're the national animal of Scotland, right? Oh, Jay, you remember that video we saw of the goshawks that in Scotland that were literally the forest gymnasts? That was so cool to see. You'd want a thorny dragon. Okay. No neighbor problems ever with a Giga. A Plazy would be cool to visit Ireland with. All right, I can get behind that. Mesopithecus, Gerbo. Yeah, see, we got Jay started on this. Jay could do this all day. I'm just saying. She could absolutely do that. She could answer this question all day. But I don't think she'd ever be able to come up with a solid answer. See, there she goes. A raptor pack. Yeah, too many options and scenarios, right, Jay? Yep. Yeah, see, I knew you a bit. Fish line, the shadow mane? Yeah. Ooh, a dire bear. Dire bear would be kooky. Yeah, you're not getting that. Alright, so Shenzi has decided she no longer wants to be imprint. Yeah, you guys broke Jay. This question broke her. She's lost now. We'll find her in the depths of her imagination every once in a while. Every once in a while she'll come out and drink a cup of coffee and have a cinnamon roll. And she goes right back in thinking about what dino she'd have in real life. See what you guys have done? Just so everybody knows, Jay is probably the biggest animal lover I've ever met in my life. It's amazing. Oh, trust me, Arrow Song, there will be no final answer. There will be none. A Ravager? Oh no. No, it would be like every time you looked at that Ravager, you'd be like, are you gonna eat me or not? Right, yeah, baby food got up. Got plenty of food. And we need to go on an adventure. I'm tired of imprinting these fish. We don't need them fully imprinted, right? We just need saddles on them, right? Yeah, we've got 5 of them. 5 of them with a turtle should be good. All right, so if we were gonna go tame stuff right now, well, actually, we don't need to tame stuff. We just need to go get loot is really what we need. See if we can get aloe saddles, stuff like that. So let's see. Also, we do need to go look. Okay, I know where we're going. All right, I know what we're gonna do. We gotta go take a look at this because we didn't last time. Let's leave Phoo here just in case. Two saddles. Make sure we got plenty of fish meat in here for the fish. Alright, you're halfway raised. I think you don't need it. Alright, you're not on the trough. I'm glad I checked on that. Alright, now you are, Ed. Alright, you're on the trough over the two bonsai. Now, let's go get some fish before we head out. Yeah, we could go get donkeys. But no, we're gonna go down into the Underdark. Now, you guys don't provide fish meat, you provide regular meat. You provide fish meat. Alright, so now we got a little bit of fish meat. What the hell happened? We got stuck in the coral. Don't get coral stuck with your turtle. Hey, look, Darth roasts his butt tattoo. It shines all the way from this distance. That's a good tattoo. Snow owl might be your choice. Ooh, a shinehorn. We can't go kill a Tuso yet. We have to wait for our fish to raise up. Why am I looking in there? Oh, I'm going over here. Okay. Can we pull it from this distance? Is that possible? That should do, you guys. All right, there you go. Enjoy. And we're gonna head out. All right, we're gonna take a look at the loot cave really quick again, and then we're going to head. We're gonna use the flyer passage to head down, but we're gonna take the raft to get a little bit closer. So we're not waiting on Winston to get us there, because he's a little slow. When are you gonna start that waterfall base from the polymer quest? Did we have a waterfall? Oh, you mean the base up from... Oh. Oh yeah, that's what I did, Aquastorm. Yeah, I did that earlier. Yeah, right now the Zyphactinus are the only things that have permission to eat off that trough. What's the command again to get rid of the fog? It's R dot volumetric. What is it again? That it? Is it equal 0 or is just 0? Hey Phlinger, as a longtime Ark player, what can you advise for people just to enjoy the game and not rush it, especially people who's coming from PvP to PvE? If you're coming from, because PvP is such a different mindset when it comes in, I can understand that they would be just in the mindset of rushing it. Honestly, ooh, that's a tough question. Oh man. For the first time that you're back, say if it's a group of like five people, set a challenge for yourself and say, hey, play on a map that does not have XP boxes, because the pull to get those, if you're a PvP player, the pull to go grab to do loot runs or XP runs, it's just too dang high. It is. And rightfully, I mean, because that's just one of the things that you do, because in PvP you have to be as high levels fast as possible. I would say set it, see if your group can come up with a challenge to where, like, you play on a map that doesn't have loot boxes or XP boxes, and then do something like the underdogs. There you go. There, that's the one right there, Jabba. Yeah, do something that doesn't have XP boxes, and do something like the underdog, so where you aren't allowing yourself to tame anything larger than an aloe. And you guys come together and you work together as a team. If you're going from PvP to PvE, that should be a good way That should be a good way for you guys to make the transition. Yeah, that's a good question, though. Oh, there we go. That one worked. That last one worked, Jabba. Just R-Fog 0. Okay. Thank you, Tweed. Yeah, Yoshi, hopefully that helps you out. There's times where you don't. Yeah, see, that's one of the things. Because in PvP, the mindset is, I mean, and that's just how you play PvP, is rush, 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 get to the alpha, defend yourself. And that's the mindset that you kind of have to have in PvP. In PvE, you don't have that, but also transitioning over to a PvE environment, it's a bit of a challenge. So you just kind of have to slow your pace down a little bit. Yeah, limit yourself to 5 tames. Just do a challenge. Limit yourself to 5 tames. You can only have 5 tames at once. And not with you the entire playthrough. That would be kind of fun, actually. Ooh, hello. Do the entire game with only 5 tames. Oh, that would... Oh, man. I think I just figured out my next challenge. You're only allowed 5 tames the entire time. Make the right choices. Phlinger taught you to laugh at death. That helps you with early game experience. Yeah. See, that's one of the things. If you can't laugh at your misfortunes, how are you going to learn? You know, that's it. And also, when it all comes down to it, like one of my friends will say, at the end of the day, we play video games for entertainment. We play video games to unwind. We play video games to have fun. If you're getting angry at a video game, are you sure that's what you want to do to unwind? All right, so the loot that we got out of that was... Okay, we got a new sickle. Got a sickle blueprint that I thought was a freshly made sickle. We're going to have to make that. Let's got hide gloves. We got some new arrows. That's a plus. All right. Actually, I'm not going to put that in there just in case it gets broken. I'm going to put that in you because you're much tankier. There we go. Boss with only 5 tames? But no, it's not a boss with only 5 tames. It's whatever tames you have throughout the map, you could only have 5. Not all of them will be able to go into the boss, because I know if I did that challenge, I would have a Thyla. Thylas can't go into bosses, which means it would be 4 or less. And it would probably be like 2 or 3. So I would have to make sure that whatever Rex I had, probably get like 2 Rexes, breed the living crap out of them with 3 of the Dino slots, and just kill off everything that wasn't the perfectly bred Rex, and then use that as the boss fighter Dino. And hopefully you win on Gamma, because you're not going to win on anything higher than Gamma. Hey Jim, how you doing, man? That would be an awesome challenge, though. No more red text means you're not playing Arc, right? Yeah, that's true. Oh, you know what? If we could find a map, because no, a lot of the mod makers, they're doing a lot of boss fights and stuff like that, but a lot of them are, they're trying to go over the top kind of thing. I wonder, maybe we could figure out, yeah, 5 tames total. I wonder if we could figure out a way to set up a server so where it has nothing higher than a crossbow in tech. It stops at smithy, no fabricator, no long neck. Crossbow. Crossbow's the biggest one. And then you're only allowed 5 tames per person. Oh, man. Do I remember my normal season? Yeah. Phlinger's tames. Thylo. Right? Yeah, you just have to find a boss that Thylos are allowed into, and I'd be fine. Oh, Nomad. Oh, absolutely. I remember Nomad. Yeah. I have a lot of fond memories of Nomad. See, that's the whole thing. It would allow breeding, but the dinos plus the bred babies would have to take up those 5 slots. So you could only have 5 at any one time. Oh, not breeding. Okay, so only allowed. Okay. So if one of your tames died, you'd just be screwed, be down to 4. Doesn't sound stressful. That sounds like a fun challenge. That sounds really, really fun. Wildfire spotted, so majestic. How you doing? I'm doing really good, Charlie. How you doing, man? Whoa, hello. Oh, Baryonyx, leave me alone, dude. Dude, you chased me away from that hut right now, and now you're coming back for revenge? Dude. $100 days, but only tame 5 things. See, I'm not sure if the 100 days mentality, because honestly, I would love to do it in this type of format, stream format. Because if you did it in 100 days format, you wouldn't really get, you know, you wouldn't get the full idea of it. Because there would be a lot of, oh, you know, deliberating. Do I want this? Do I not want this? And showing that would be half of, you know, because you'd really have to pick and choose very wisely what you would want. I'm not sure if 100 days format would be the best format for that one. All right. And we're right here. This is the flying entrance. Really? As soon as I threw him out, huh? All right, let's see. You're doing fine on weight. Should be some fish over here. Let's get you some fish really quick. Gotta look out for Zyphactinus. They're usually out in the open channels, though, so... That'll do us. All right. Get up here. Click that like button. It's amazing. Thanks. All right, let's see. So right up here. Right through here. And before I go down in here, I want to Stop right here. And save. Our stamina. Get Wonka to change the like button to lickable paper. Wallpaper. Oh, dude, that would be amazing. I'll get on that. Yeah, you would definitely have to have a baryonyx, but taming the baryonyx with no tames on foot would be a bit of a challenge, but you could totally do it. I would definitely have a Thyla. A Thyla would be my go-to. A Thyla, an Argent, a baryonyx. What would your guys' 5 be? I would say, yeah, and we're set this for the island. All right, say for the island. So you have the dinosaurs from the island. So we're nothing like Scorched Earth where you'd have wyverns. That would be season 2. So a berry, a Thyla, an Argent, and 2 Rexes. Honestly, I would say instead of 2 Rexes, maybe a Calicotherium and 1 Rex? I don't know about the Calico there. And Calicos are amazingly good. And they're great boss fights. Maybe actually a Megatherium. A Megatherium and a Rex. Tough call. All on foot taming. Yeah, I'd be up for that. Oh, a Theri would be good. Yeah, a Theri. This would be like the opposite of underdogs. This would be like, what can you survive with just 5? So your boss army would be a Baryonyx, a Rex, and a Theri. Okay. You would have to spend a lot of time finding just the perfect one. But also, you would have to give yourself... You'd have to give yourself some sort of a buffer time. So if you tame something, you would have 5 minutes to decide if you wanted to keep it and claim it as the one that you wanted. Because if you tamed a 150 Theri and it turned out to be, you know, have all of its stats pumped into food, it would suck to be like, no, you tamed it. You have to keep that. So give yourself like a 5-minute buffer to decide if you wanted to just slot it in. But if you didn't want it, you would have to kill it. So that would have to leave you back to nothing. I kind of like this idea. You guys have got me thinking now. Oh, man. All right, all right. And I'm just going to hang out down here for a little bit, wait for all this stuff down here to spawn. Because this is my first time since we did a dino wipe down here. So a lot of this stuff is just not going to spawn. Or not spawned yet. A Daeodon. Daeodon is a good choice. Rex. You know, honestly, I don't even think you would really... I mean, if you're only doing 5... I mean, while an Argent is amazing... while an Argent is amazing, I don't think you would want it as one of your 5. mean, because everything that an Argent can do, a Thyla can do, not as good, but a Thyla can do other than have a Smithy in the saddle. Because a Thyla can do it, just not as good as an Argent. And also it can't fly. Oh, and... Oh, the Phoo. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, we would have to figure out a Phoo. Let's say Phoos don't count. One Phoo doesn't count. I can have one active Phoo at any time. And one tamed. And if he dies, I can get another one. So that technically 6. But he's not a dinosaur, right? Right. Thyla, Rex, Mega, Theory. Okay. Shoulder pet don't count. Right. I mean, what shoulder pet on the island really matters that much? Hey, Pocket, thanks for the resub on Prime. I appreciate it. 7 months, man. That's awesome. Yeah, a Theory would be amazing. And this would have to be a stream series. Kind of like how I'm doing the underdogs right now. Like this stream right now. Oh, Mnemonic, thank you for the resub. Appreciate it. 5 months. Be careful in here. Wildcard never fixed the mesh kill. Yeah. I don't doubt it. Oh, yeah. 1 extra tame for water. And you would have to use a Bazzy. Well, you could use a turtle, but you'd have to go really slow. Or a Bassy. Go really slow. But you'd have to level the crap out of it. And for this right here, I would have to make up a video blurb. And I would have to add it as a channel in OBS where if anybody asked, what is the theme of this? I could just immediately hit that blurb and pop up with 30-second infomercial to tell everybody the rules of what we're doing. That'd be kind of cool. That is true, Peg. We may have to start this out on Sunday. And would it be on the island or on a different modded map? Oh, no, I would not do 5 randomly assigned dinos. We'd never even have a hope of fighting a boss. The island, okay. Yeah, exactly, Spiny. No, I think on the island, I would rather make 2 trips to get the artifact than actually get rid of the Phoo. The Phoo is so valuable. A Mesopithecus is, I mean, and a lot of times I hear a lot of people are, they struggle with dying and stuff like that, when they're on foot. A Phoo really helps not die on foot. It's because a Mesopithecus, it snares things, and it's a long snare. It's like 8 seconds. It allows you to get away. It's amazing. Right, exactly, Flight. I'm just waiting on, and right now while we're talking, I'm just waiting on things to respawn down here. So there's method to my madness with just sitting here. Matter of fact, I should actually just be looking down like this. So where nothing is in, we're not looking directly at anything. Yeah, but it's not anything that a suit of armor and some fortitude. And we'll be running at max at 1.0 XP, because on that one you would not want to run limited XP like what we've got here. Right now we're at 0.01% XP. Yeah, no breeding. And the only kibble you would have is, say, baryonyx kibble. That's it. Yeah, otters are handy. Hey, good guy. Thanks for the resub. Appreciate it. Five mounts versus 5 tames? I'm not sure what that means. And we have to call it like the 5 tame challenge. So where you're only allowed 5 tame. Alpha Broodmother down. Congratulations. Good job. Alpha Broodmother in ASA is pretty tough. Lost several megas, though. Yeah, it's unfortunate with the AI, the current AI state of megatheriums. They keep trying to push into the broodmother. Hey, Jimmy. How you doing? Steal wild eggs. That would be a thing, too. Steal wild eggs and use them as kibble, too. Matter of fact, that would actually be a pretty big thing, just going out looking for wild eggs. Only 5 rideable mounts, huh? If you put it as 5 rideable mounts, people would be like, oh, well, I could have as many dillos as I want for early game kibble, right? No, I would prefer 5 mounts plus 1 shoulder pet. So it's the 5 tame challenge. I like that. I like that. You gotta make this into a thing. Let's go take a look, see if anything spawned while we're talking. Oh, man. Snake eggs? Oh, dude. Oh, man. I spent a lot of time getting snake eggs. I had a wild snake farm for a long time on the island. Every once in a while, I'll go grab a snake, throw it out into the pit. All we're doing is looking for trilobites. Is there any fish in these waters? Okay, I just don't want to get killed by Zyphactinus while we're down here. Five tame, 1 pet challenge. Well, the 1 pet challenge, the added shoulder pet, that's just a gimme. That right there, that's the extra little, let's help you out with this challenge kind of thing. Choose wisely what shoulder pet you want. But once you pick the one type of shoulder pet you're going to have, those are the only shoulder pets you're allowed to have. And you're only allowed to have 1 at a time. No breeding otters, no breeding foos, nothing like that. And if it dies, you're allowed to go tame a new one, but you're only allowed to have 1 at a time. It does seem a bit harsh, but it's kind of necessary when you're setting up rules. Not harsh, but just very limiting. Dude, leave me alone. Hello. Phlinger's 5 tapes. Oh, I love that Jabba. That's great. I mean, I guess I could do it in episodic content, like the daily uploads, but I'm not sure. Maybe daily uploads plus stream. A lot of stream. I don't know. What do you guys think would be better? Episodic content, streams? I'm not sure it would fit very well into a 100-day challenge. 100-day challenge, you'd lose a lot of the essence of it because you'd be limited to like 2 hours, 2.5 hours for the entire thing. Full stream? Okay, full stream. All right. You want to get Ascended so bad? It's pretty good. I mean, it's all right. It's got its quirks, a lot of quirks, but it is pretty good. But then again, what art game doesn't have a lot of quirks? I'm not seeing any trilobites down here. And these are all fresh spawns, too. Stream, we can clench with you. Right? Check the hillside of the water. The hillside. You know, over there? Is almost putting you into a survival of the fittest mindset. It is, yeah. Right over here. Okay, let's check. Let's get our stamina. Okay, we are getting fish spawn slowly. Come on. Why is it with that? In the middle island and the waterfall. Okay. There's a waterfall. There's the exit right over there. But yeah, on the 5 tame challenge, I would foresee us playing a long time without anything. I mean, a lot of it would be completely on foot. They are hiding. They really are. How much tougher is the dragon going to be? A lot. Although I would also say that for this challenge, if you beat Gamma, that's really all you need. Because putting yourself up against Alpha, there's no chance. Alpha would waste you. I know, such as the Pyromane. Maybe? I would say, I would think so. I mean, I don't want to get into the whole pay to win discussion or anything like that because frankly, I find it silly. But, yeah, I would think they should be allowed. Yeah. Make it conform into your boss fight. Well, no flyers can go into any boss fight arenas. Hello. Would be slow? No. No, there'd be some... If you were forced to build... Well, you guys saw how I built the base that we've got now. I mean, I built it by hand for the most part. And we did that all on stream. Pretty good. How are you doing? Can we play with you? I do have servers that I do play on. Right now I'm playing in single player, though. And they're all through my Patreon channel. So... Eating ice cream in the middle of winter. That's sometimes some of the best. Yeah, I'm thinking mixed episodes and streams. I don't know, but then again, also, if you do mixed episodes and stream, there's always that pull to just constantly make episodes. I mean, I do like that, but I also like streaming. But then again, also, you just be like, today we're streaming, today we're doing an episode, today we're streaming, today we're doing an episode. Or come up with a solid schedule and just be like, on these days we stream it, on these days there's an episode. That could be kind of cool, so everybody knows, hey, tune in at Tuesday at, you know, noon for the new episode of the Phlinger 5-Day Challenge. That could be kind of cool. There's water down here. I don't think anything spawns in that water. And you see my settings. I put out a video every year about the best single player settings, which are also the same settings that I use on my servers as well. Yeah, just search my channel for best single player settings, and those are the settings I am using. Matter of fact, I'm due to come up with a new one in the next couple weeks. Thank you for reminding me. What tames will he choose apart from Thyla? Well, what tames would you guys choose? I know we've been discussing this for a bit. Because honestly, yeah, I would say a Thyla, a Berry, a theory. A basilosaurus or a turtle. One of the two. Where's the exit? Where is... Oh, is that it? Yeah, it's just dark outside. Okay. There... Rex... Do I use any mods? I use one mod. I use the pull it mod. You think the turtle's better than, honestly, I'm pretty sure, in my opinion, I would say Basilosaurus is definitely better than a turtle. I mean, turtle has its benefits, but a Bassie is just hands down better. Granted, on the Bassie you don't get the breath that you do on the turtle, but on the Bassie you get the temperature protection. Also, Tusos can't latch onto it, and nothing can remove you from the saddle of the Bassie. Well, some can, but yeah. Yeah, the dismount resistance is amazing. Yeah, I would say hands down a Bassie is better than a turtle. Argent berry thyla. I'm not sure I would do an Argent though. I mean, while an Argent would be handy, would it absolutely be necessary? Yeah, I mean, an Argent is utility, but just like the Thyla, it wouldn't be able to go into the boss fights. And so by taming both the Argent and the Thyla, you would be limiting your boss fight armor. And then also you've got the Bassie, so that's 3 of your 5 tames right there that just cannot go into a boss fight. Eurypterids? Water Scorpions, the Eurypterid? Yeah. Zach, yes, I've got plenty. I've got over 3,000 videos on my channel, and a bunch of them, the majority of them are art, and a lot of them are how-tos and best tames, stuff like that. There's a whole bunch. A Rhinognatha would be good, but just like the Argent, you'd be limiting yourself. Oh yeah, the ABCs. Also, look for the basics. It's a huge series. It's got like 300 videos in. I've got 3 basics playlists, 1 for ASA, 2 for ASE, and each one has like 300 videos in them. And they're all about, you know, how to do stuff, everything like that on the channel. There's a ton of them. Man, I thought I had my voice back up and going, and now it's starting to wear on me again. Dang it. Yeah, it would be impossible to get a good radio because you'd be sacrificing one of your 4 tames. Yeah, and also getting a Rhino, you would have to use up one of your 4 tames. Not only would the Rhino be its own one of those 5 tames, but also it would eat one of those 5. So you would inherently reduce yourself down to just 4 tames just by having a Rhino Nathal. The RG is the best flyer. I mean, hands down, it is the best flyer. But would you want it? That's one of the biggest questions, though. Would you want it? I don't think I would. Honestly, I think that would be one of the only series where I don't... That and the Underdogs would be the only series that I do not have a Super Dodo. It seems weird. We missed that loot drop? Yeah, we did. Drink your coffee then, Phlinger. I'm trying. I've been sipping on it. Every once in a while, you hear my voice come back. That means I've taken a drink of coffee. Dreadmare is the fastest paid flyer. Yeah, I'm not really too concerned about the Dread. See, I'm just not into the Dreadmare. I don't know why. You guys noticed I haven't covered it at all. I'm just hard to find it interesting. I've covered the Pyromane. I like the Pyromane. They're fun. I just have a hard time getting into the Dreadmare. What level should you be before you tame an RG? Honestly, I consider your first Argent tame a rite of passage. So you can do it anytime from 30 to 60, because the saddle unlocks at 62. See, that's one of the things, though, is that when it comes around to I'm going to kind of highlight that, Jim. A water tame is necessary to underwater artifacts, but you can get by without a flyer. It just takes longer to get around. See, that's the thing, is for a long, long time, I've recommended people to just don't be so reliant on flyers, because that's one of the things, is a lot of times people will get up, they'll be on the ground until they get the first Pteranodon. And once they get the first Pteranodon, the only time they come out of the air is to tame an Argent. And then to tame all sorts of other little things. And the ground game, when you're on the ground, that's when you see all the cool stuff. That's where all the action happens, is on the ground. So if you're constantly up in the air, you're gonna miss it. Arthropleura saddle and Packy saddle, okay. So I've been recommending people, yeah, get up, get your Argent, go fly, grab your stuff, use them as a utility dino, but don't stay up in the air. Grab a Thyla, grab a Dire Bear, grab a Rex, grab anything, and then play most of the game on the ground. And then when you need to do stuff like haul metal and stuff like that, use an Argent. And that right there means you'll see all the tames, you'll see all the loot drops, you'll get, you'll run into different situations. And yeah, honestly, I think the ground game is better than flying. So yeah. How would you get the saddle if you're 30? You don't. But you asked about tame, not saddle. Yeah, there have been many times where, if you're lucky, a loot drop. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there have been many times I rushed to get an Argent just so I had it with me. Argents are amazing. What is the ice cave? Not on a Thyla. No, I would not do the ice cave on a Thyla. That would probably be a Yudi. I would have to get a Yudi for the ice cave. Pre-made ones you find? That's kind of what I've been doing for the most part in this. I mean, yeah, I've got a couple crafted up, but those are the only ones I haven't been able to find. Oh, hey, look at Bill. Bill's out. Bill's doing his thing. Do I have boss fight tutorials? Yes. And they're legit boss fight tutorials. I'm not saying that to throw shade at anybody else, but yeah. One of the worst things I hate is when you watch a tutorial, like, this is how you do it. And then they show you the armor. It's like, oh, there's nothing that, you can't get. And then they've got like 10,000 armor from a set of flak. And you're like, there's no way you could get that. Oh, yeah, I cryoed the bird. I didn't want him out. Yeah, I agree, Peg. Pack of hyenas would be pretty cool. You thought I left him? Yeah. I saw him out, and honestly, I thought I cryoed him. And I was talking to chat, and I looked down. I'm like, oh crap, there you are. I need to cryo you before you die. What does the sign say? Trilobates are a myth. What arc is better, 1 or 2? Well, right now we're in arc 1.5, really. It's not arc 2. Arc 2 is a totally different game. ASA is more of an arc 1.5. And honestly, it just comes down to your preference. ASE is feature complete, which means that they're not going to be updating it. Which is what it has in it now is all that's ever gonna have, which is fine, and it's a good game. But if you want new shinies to play with every once in a while, ASA, which is basically 1.5, which is Arc Survival Ascended. Can you do a boss fight with just a tank, a fast mount, and rockets? Yes, you can. That is actually a viable way of taking out the dragon. The Megapithecus, that is not a viable way of taking him out, because that guy will chase your butt down. And he will throw big giant rocks at you, and he will summon things on you. The Broodmother, it kind of is. But the Broodmother, she makes it really tough because of the spiders she spawned scenario. So yeah. Which one do I prefer playing? I like them both. Yeah, I do. I play both. Yeah, thank you, Lewis. Matter of fact, my video I released this morning was from ASE, and right now I'm playing ASA. Well, I'm gonna go check on these fish. Thank you, Kay. I appreciate that. How is Ark treating me? Well, it hasn't arced me yet today. So, there's that. Oh, that's a good one. The Tame Challenge on ASA or ASE? What one would you guys recommend? What one do you guys think would be the 5 Tame Challenge? What do you guys think would be best? ASE or ASA? You're bloody. Why are you bloody? You want to cuddle? Okay. Alright, so you got 44% imprint. Not too worried about your imprint. Exceptional kibble. No, thank you. Cuddle. Thank you. Alright, so you guys are almost... You guys have fish? Are you out of fish? Is that what's going on? Yeah. I said the Jinx comment. Yep. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough, Mansier. Out of my way, turtle. Really? Really? You realize nothing good is gonna happen here. Told ya. Let's go up here. Who runs with chainsaw still at Narcoberries? Hey Wolf, how you doing? You don't feel Thylas work properly? Thylas are actually slightly different in ASA than they are in ASE. They're more mobile in ASA, although their jump is a bit wonky just because of that hotfix patch they had a while back. Back when Scorched Earth first came out. And then I want to craft that, but I don't want to put 600 metal to that. I'm not sure. We'll put it in there and we'll think about it. All right. Why don't I have a foo on my shoulder? It's because I I just got back from a very dangerous place, and I didn't want my food to die. There we go. And we got baby foo back. I got my baby foo back. go. All right, have a good one, Flight. Don't seem to climb reliably. Yeah, I've noticed that as well. Although the... and then when I was doing literally the 100% everything you need to know about Thylas, I covered a few things that they do in ASA that they don't do in ASE. So say like if you're on a Thyla, whoa, we just hit a level? Dang. When you're on a Thyla and you look this way and you jump, it's just like when you're on your character, you'll pivot towards that way. And on most other dinos, they don't do that. But Thylas do that. Ding! Right? I was waiting on these fish to level up. Although I may end up going and resting my voice. I wasn't expecting to lose my voice this early in the stream. Save? Yeah, okay. How fast are they growing? %83.1%. That's Ed, so he's the last of the bunch. I will just let him grow. Let me go get a little bit more fish. But yeah, like I was saying with the 5 tame challenge, I mean, we primarily built this with, yeah. We did it all on stream. It looks like a big base, but it's really not. Zach, it should be. You wanting to rest your voice? Yeah. I may go do that here in a little bit, Java. Not right yet, but I will. Come on, dude, give me your bits. Thank you. I will take those bits and feed them to my ugly fish. Give us the meats. That's right. Why do I need to rest my voice? Because I talk for a living? And like, unlike a lot of other content creators, I'm not monotone. I get rather animated. And so I end up I have the tendency to blow out my voice. And it's just a thing I've always had to deal with. And it's happened twice this year. But yeah, on New Year's I blew out my voice, and it still hasn't healed up properly. Sometimes it can take like up to a month to heal properly. So yeah. There we go. Lost a 130 Anki. No, Jabba, they would count as the 5. I mean, they're tames, you ride them, you could fight with them, they would count as the 5. Yeah. 1800 melee for a Rex? 1800 melee for a Rex is insane melee. Holy crap. Get a notepad and hold up cue cards. You know, I could totally do that. We could do that with the stream, Grey Wolf. Absolutely. Yeah, 1800, that is a lot of melee. There is no way you're getting that on regular settings. That is insane. Yeah, dude, you could one-shot a lot of things. Fighting a boss, as long as you could live through the punishment, you'd be able to eat it in no time. Yeah, 400 melee is amazing. 1800 is insane. Yeah. Your food's up there, but your health is just not going up. Why is that? Time to pig the fish. Yeah, I need to. I just don't have a pig. I haven't been able to find a Deodon. Maybe we should go out looking for a Deodon. I mean, Deodons, for the most part, they spawn over here on this back little bit, then also over here. Right over in here and then down here. Maybe we should go look for one. Gotcha, Jabba. But yeah, Peg, we're not saying anything about your Rex, but no, if you have a Rex with 1800 melee damage, yeah, you're definitely ready for a boss fight. Strap a good saddle on him and go. Yeah, that thing is amazing. Yeah, where is it's at +2, +1. Apparently because they haven't been breeding up, all the babies count as 1. So I'm kind of curious to see what happens when they fully grow. Maybe Aerosong. Grey Wolf. No, I have not visited the Bat Cave or the Volcano Island yet because the only reason I really need to go to the Volcano Island is the cave. And getting out of the cave, well, we'll have to figure out how to get that, how to do that. Because we don't have a Thyla, we can't use a flyer. May just have to use cryopods. So yeah. Maybe Grey Wolf, maybe. Oh, are you raised? Oh, holy crap. Okay. Alright, so you've got a saddle. Okay, Shenzi. You've got a saddle. Okay, so all three of these guys are up. Oh, no, not all three. This one right here. It's Ed. Ed is, of course, the late bloomer. Oh, he wants to go for a walk with me. Come on, Ed. There we go. Oh, there you go, buddy. I mean, they actually have pretty good stats for ugly fish. But yeah. And we got one saddle made for him. We're just waiting on him to turn up. Then we go see if we can go Tuso-Toothus hunting. We've got the sharks. We've got the ugly fish. And we've got a turtle. Yeah. You've not played Ark in a whole year? Really? Yeah. All right, but I do think I'm probably going to end stream a little bit early. Next stream, we will definitely go Tuso hunting, looking for black pearls, because that's one of the things we've been trying to go for it at like 3-4 different streams, but yeah. All right, but I'm gonna go rest my voice. You guys have a good rest of your Thursday. I thank you everybody for coming and popping by. I honestly, you guys have given me a lot of cool ideas this stream. I think we may actually have to start doing that Dino challenge. I think that could be wicked cool. All right, but hey, you guys have a good rest of your day. Take it easy, everybody, and yeah, thanks for stopping by. If you're over on YouTube, make sure you give me a like. I'll also consider subscribing. If you're over on Twitch, make sure you give me a follow. I appreciate all of it equally as well, and take it easy, everyone.